All right, welcome to Pennington. It's Pennington gets ready to face Blair. Once again, I'm Sean Miller here. And another gorgeous day. Once again, I'm going to have to preface this. I know Juancho, you're watching at home, and you probably turned off the Barcelona Benfica match at this point, and probably threw your remote at the TV. Benfica 2-0. I'll be watching the Manchester United Villarreal game here as well.
Serious enough, Albiol.
I don't know if you could see that. So we'll be multitasking, but our main view here is for Pennington and Blair. And Blair comes in with a pretty young lineup here. 4 sophomores and 1 freshman, Caden Walton. The sophomores are Cooper Winiger, Luis Jimenez, Andrew Antunes, and Ryan Duke. Up here in the crow's nest. Don't worry, Juancho, I will not speak of them again. Only United on this broadcast. I'll preface once again, Pennington in red. Blair in white. Remember, it's the yellow lines on the pitch today here at Tom Lawaz Field. A little bit of a foul there. And, we'll try to get you here. Gantry spot. Sometimes it's tough to see here. So yellow lines, 80-minute games, 40-minute halves, a little different than what you're used to maybe watching some games. But most of the people here are not new to Capital Sports Network, so they know this. If you're looking for the girls match, that's on another Capital Sports Network channel as we speak, out on the track field. We're going to be debuting the new... Oh, good chance there. Early for Ronan Park. Oh, from Noah there. Big day Saturday for the big Route 31 Derby match with Hopewell. You might be able to hear some cheering from there. We heard some music from there earlier, so... Anyway, that'll be Saturday night, 7 p.m. here on Cabo Sports Network, 1 a.m. in Spain, Juancho. So get some tapas out, get the people over and watch the Pennington Hopewell Valley, and that'll be preceded on Capital Sports Network by the Hopewell girls against the Pennington girls, and that could be a very, very interesting contest. Interesting to see if Pennington sweeps. It could be a rematch. It could be a Mercer County final preview. I think for the boys, the It's probably Pennington, Notre Dame.
It also gives
Set piece opportunity here from 10, 25, 35 yards. That's going to be Lucas Gessner hopping on that one right away. And see if it's a shot here from 35 yards or more of a ball into towards the spot and maybe towards the 6. You don't want it too close to the keeper, obviously, but we'll see. Kind of a cross between both. It's a tough spot there because you either got to take a shot on target or you got to really kind of arch it in there. It's just if you don't get it correct, you just, when the keeper comes out and gets it, you almost want those rather to be on the side a little bit. Good ball over the top. Got the sun right behind us here. So, and it's a foul. This is what I'm talking about here is kind of a bear hug there, but you want it to be a little bit further here. I think now you can whip the ball in from 10, 25, 25 yards out. Now you got an opportunity to whip a ball into the box here. Ball there, you see a little flatter, a little easier to maybe get a little header on it and direct it towards goal with some pace. Try to beat this big Blair keeper. That's Evan Chamau, one of the 5 freshmen and sophomores. He's a sophomore. They're playing for Blair today, starting for Blair. If you remember back the last few years, obviously not last year, but this has been a tough game for Pennington. If you're listening in England, you can hear that Scowls accent. Everton fan, angry coach. Obviously, much better than being a fan of the red team from that city. We just, but some truth to that. Ninth minute here, 0-0. Pennington comes in after the 1-0 loss to St. Benedict's in that game. Really, really dead even game. Both teams had chances. Both teams really, probably couldn't have complained if the other team got a result. Pennington dropped from 3rd to 9th in the national rankings with that loss. And for the 3rd week in a row, it's a New Jersey team taking the number 3 spot. That's Pingree, who's going to be playing one of the area teams. What a ball that is. Oh, what a goal. And it's Pablo to brighten up Wancho's night. Let's get an explanation there why it wasn't offsides. See another spot here from basically exactly the same spot. You see Coach Chad Bridges saying away from the far post. Pull it out more. Yes, much better there. Goal kick though. Freshman Fedor Zukov coming on for Blair. 1-0 Pennington. That goal came in the 10th minute, by the way. Oof, a little touch on that. Yang on the ball. I don't know about that. That's a tight call there. I think he might have been on. It's tough. Oh boy, Fred and Lingard. Need a goal and you're bringing Fred and Lingard on. Yikes. Again, it's see me up there. Ball down the line. It's a foul. We'll have a free kick here.
Lucas, pick up the newcomer.
Ball in, cleared by Gessner. Oh, just over.
Good. Help him. Help him. Go. Go, Ryan. Go, Ryan.
Two quality players on the floor. Ball three with De Gea. Just 2-0.
Good. Go, let's get time. Make it in.
Ball. But Rafa will stay the own out and on top of that before anything can happen.
Okay, step forward. Andrew. Where are you? No, we're good. Relax, relax. I do. Now, step forward. Step forward. Side. Shift up a little.
Yeah, that's a challenging angle trying to get that shot.
So, why are you here?
Offside. Sorry, ball was out.
Suited for Lingard's play, the dramatic. The goals he scored, spectacular ones. Spectacular settings, rugby finals. Nations League game for England. Got them to the last four. It wasn't so spectacular. It was very West Ham 10 days ago. No mercy to the club that made him such a leg up earlier in the year. Matic. Fred.
Thought that was coming up into the gantry here.
This is no different. Last 10 minutes.
Remember, you get a chance to see all the skills I have at halftime. The entertainment. Might do a penalty shootout. No one's been able to beat me yet. Challenge everybody, and they can't come out and score. Might pick one of the parents today. There's a shot over. Abakar there. Sorry, Barkley, not Abakar. Abakar will be coming soon.
And again, he had the shot, but they've given it away, and that could be a turning point. Bruno Fernandes plays it to Cristiano Ronaldo, who's crossed it, and Cafu being told Cavani was fouled at the near post. Cafu brings it away. Tries a penetrating pass of his own, but it's just given the ball away.
Good, Jaden.
Still 3 minutes left. Fernandes.
Oh!
Just a touch. Just needed a little bit more of a glance. Did he get it? Easy ball.
We need movement off it, yeah? We're facing forward, kid. Oh! Go big for goal. Go big.
Most goalkeepers have had their moments here this evening. 2 minutes. Alec Ferguson, the great Sir Alec Ferguson, watching on. Fergie time, they used to call it, his many years in charge.
Oh, deflected for a corner. Coach subs coming in.
Advantage. Back behind the ball. The visiting players. Made a mistake here, but he's got a free kick. Probably lost the ball before the contact was made. He's happy to take it. What a talented coach Unai Emery is.
Job getting around the corner there. Good defending though.
His time in England, and he might have a departure from England. Cavani. Good point. Fernandes, clever pass to Fred. Big cross. He walked out from Ronaldo. Lingard's there. Ronaldo.
Let's go! Let's go! Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Oh, and there's another goal for Pennington. A goal for Pennington, a goal for Ronaldo. It's all kicking off right now. Let's go. Oh. It's the second time here we've been watching during a Capital Sports Network broadcast, and that's the second time we've had a last-second drama. Capital Sports Network, good luck? I think so. Oh, there's another goal. Ryan Yang. 25th minute goal to make it 3-0 Pennington. The last goal, by the way, came in the 22nd minute.
This might just set up us for the rest of the tour, for the rest of the weekend. These two guys here and Ronaldo, here was outstanding. He made 5 big saves. But, you know, you've got individual players who can do the unthinkable. Ronaldo just...
Oh, what a ball that is.
Two things I enjoyed about it. He gave us 3 points, and then of course,
You said this could now set us up for the tournament. Why'd you say that?
the first game against Young Boys, we lost that 2-1. We played really, really well for 13 minutes, and then we didn't play well for the rest of that game. Today, I wouldn't say it was worse, but it was probably equally as bad. And it was at home in front of, you know, a full capacity, full house.
Oh.
We talked about the big nights and big European nights at Old Trafford.
Gonna be swimming for that one.
Was at Liverpool, when the crowd delivered and the team delivered. So one thing helps the other. The crowd was really, really good, very local terrain. The team did respond. So took it off. I think maybe
Put it back on.
I felt a little bit when we took it off.
Okay. It had nothing to do with that. I thought.
It's picturesque skies here. What campus this is. Look how nice this campus is right now. Offside. Missed anyway.
Jamie, listen, these are great scenes. You're seeing ceramics in the stands. The fans are going crazy. It's 3 points. It's everything you want it to be. In terms of the game that was played, it wasn't everything we wanted to be. In fact,
Watching United, that's the last level football PSG, and they had the whole message screen and everything was exciting. And the same thing for Manchester United. But I think that Ollie and the staff looked back after the game, and even a Manchester United fan, just that it was a poor performance. It was that's what Manchester United are. They're just a strange team, and I just think when you come to try and win the biggest trophy, Manchester United should always compete for Champions League, Premier League. They'll fall short. They will fall short. How can that be? Because they're not a team. They're just a team of individuals. Ronaldo coming in, being amazing, scored so many goals. But again, these are other individuals doing so many others. So I don't see them winning the biggest prize.
let me just say very quickly, welcome along to you who are watching Nico Cantor and the Golasa Show. Fantastic to have you with us. We're going to give you a full post-game here of all the Champions League action from throughout the evening. So glad that you joined us. Let's start with us, Kate Abdo, Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher, Walter Schmeichel here with you. We're just talking about that Manchester United result. Did I cut you off at any point there? I felt like I didn't know. Said enough. Let's talk about another game then, which has to be the story of the night, which is Barcelona going 3-0 down to Benfica. Give us one here, Terry.
It does.
Run. Nope.
What does that tell you, though? Is that confidence?
Good ball over the top. Flag stays down. Oh.
Now you still have some games to go, but that's going to be a hell of a task now to qualify.
I think part of the problem, right, is that this isn't a one-off in many senses, because last time out, match day one, we sort of fumbled by Bayern Munich as well.
Yes, I mean, it is sorry to see. I think everybody in football knows Barcelona, what they're about. They can't always win, nobody can, but there's a style about them, there's something behind the way they play. Thierry knows not better than anybody here, and he understands that, as I said, but that's the end of the manager. He has the next league game and the international break. I don't think Ronald Koeman is the manager that's going to be covering the Champions League. I think it's virtually impossible.
Which is in, wait, hang on a second, what's the date today? End of September, is it? Next Champions League match is mid-October, 18th, 19th October. You think it happens that quickly? Do you?
But it carries on from last year, and everything has been happening. Fans have been patient enough to understand what's happening at the club. We also saw it, obviously, during Messi leaving the club for the reason that we know. But the field, after, you gotta show better. It has to be better. I can never wish on Ronaldo to get the sack, because obviously being on the other side, passing that line, cleaning up the bench, we don't wish.
No foul there. I think it just slipped.
And something has to happen.
32nd minute.
We'll talk more about it after a short break. We are going to bring you all of the action from this Champions League night in a very short moment. Please don't move. We'll be right back. This match is brought to you by Pennington. And Heineken, UEFA Champions League official sponsor. What does it take to the race to succeed? Does somebody always have to fail?
They tackled themselves. Blair throw in. 33rd minute now. It's been tough for Blair to keep the ball at all. Offside there. Just talking about how there was no wind, and now the wind's picking up. You see the little bit of shaking. There's a hit. Oh, good save.
My work has been viewed by 100 million people. A little deeper. Start a little deeper. Help save lives.
Juancho, you got to listen to that music now. Well, you can. I just want to say I'm available for that Barcelona job if it's open. I have a pretty good CV right now. I could probably do a better job with those players. So if you're listening, anybody at the club, hit me up. Capital Sports Network. Just leave a comment on one of the videos, and I'll get right back to you. I can relocate. Spain. Might have to be moving in with you, Juancho, for a little bit, but we'll have to see. Oh, good hit. It's interesting, by the way, it's 3-0 here, and, Ethan Chamau, hope I'm saying that correctly, Evan Chamau. So worried about the second part of the name. But he hasn't had a lot of saves to make in this contest. He made a couple of decent ones, but hasn't had a lot of saves to make in this game. For all the Pennington dominance, I mean, it's 3-0. But clock stops here. Back to play here. Offside.
to see how he worked. What was his methodology?
Oh, we got a chance. Oh, another chance. Got under 3 minutes to go here. Still 3-0 Pennington. Oh, just over. Nice goal. Ball from Brandon. 4-0. 38th minute.
Is it the kind of opportunity that is too difficult? Some opportunities feel like they are slightly tainted. It is impossible almost and they say we're looking for a long-term project. For a long-term project, everybody wants to make it successful.
Because that can really change basketball. And if you get time, there's a very, very good chance when you get time, powers of patience are different. You need to have that
Offside there.
2, 3, 4. We're talking about 2, 3, 4 years.
You don't get that fast.
Exactly.
It's already a way to go.
Get that opportunity. Take it at the right time for someone like Blair to walk up in let's say about a year from now. So I mean, that opportunity for him to win the World Cup has got a very strong team. Would he jump at an opportunity like that? If I was him, I would think about it.
Well, I'm sure that you would like to talk a little bit about the next couple of games. So I think that we'll take in fact, we know Roberto, he's probably already watched them.
Under a minute now.
Check, whatever. Let's take a look at the highlights from that game. Low lights, they are obviously, but this is the first goal for Benfica.
But then here, on our side, because when we bring the ball back, it's very difficult.
Don't let him switch. You gotta run, man.
That's halftime, and it is 4. I had to look up this for a second. Maybe he scored another goal. It's 4-0 Pennington, and that is a comprehensively dominant performance. set it up for the post game or the halftime entertainment here. All right, we're back. Tried to do a juggling contest. Ian, how you doing? Glad you could come in and watch. Emmanuel, it's 4-0 Pennington as the second half starts. Ian, thanks for watching Capital Sports Network. We have a lot of games on. Check through the channel. We've had a lot of big-time games here. Saturday, we had number 2 against number 3 in the whole country. 1-0 St. Benedict's over Pennington. So, Ian, I was watching the Manchester United game as well. So, I'm trying to multitask. You hear me yelling earlier, that's what it was. So, it's 4-0 Pennington. And this Blair team, very young Blair team, gets a chance to play against a top 10 team in the country here, and get some good experience for the rest of the year and for the next few years. Remember, at one point they had, I think, 4 sophomores and 2 freshmen on the pitch. So I think the future is going to be pretty bright for this team. It's just tough right now. This Pennington team coming off a loss. This is always going to be a tough game for Blair. They'd win a wrestling match, though. I know that. What a big-time program that is. Sending wrestlers all over the country for years and years and years and years. Since I was wrestling at Nottingham, way back in the day. Back in the day when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager. I think for both teams, I think Blair at this point, at halftime, I think coach is probably just saying, hey, go out there and see if you can win this half. Probably not going to score 5 goals, but, see if you can win this half. Even if you win it 1-0, I think that's definitely a good 40 minutes here. For Pennington offside there, I think it's just more of the same. Get some of these players run out, get them off, get them ready for Saturday night. The big Route 31 derby. It's a bit like Stanley Park. I think the distance between the Liverpool and Everton stadiums and Stanley Park might be pretty close. Actually, I think Pennington and Hopewell are closer. We get a break in action. I'll show you. You can probably see the lights of Hopewell. You can definitely hear the band playing and practicing. It's right over there, right behind that tree. I think it's maybe not even half a kilometer. I think it's about half a kilometer walk. As the hawk flies, it's probably about 0.4 of a kilometer. So it's probably closer than Stanley and Goodison and Failed. Ian, I'm not sure if you can pick up if the accent of the coach. It's Matthew Farrell.
Move him over. Let's go, man. Move him across.
There you hear that accent right there a little bit. I think Coach Farrell and Coach Perotta, just basically at halftime probably just said, hey, listen, 4-0, nothing you can do about that. See if you can go out and win this half. And I think they have a chance,
Win the ball, Red. Win the ball.
But Pennington will probably get another goal here and maybe two and maybe call it a day. Send in some of the other kids here. That's a corner. Our guy Sal on the AR. We got a United fan as a ref. We got a City fan as an AR, and Sal is Napoli Don. Just got a quick check there of the health for number 9 from Blair, Luis Jimenez, and number 2 for Pennington right here. Just a quick clash of heads, but I don't think too much. Referee just wanted to make sure everything was okay first. There you have a shot. Oh! First real good save here for Rafa. Ponce de Leon. And once again, talk about it. Coach Farrell and Coach Perotta had to probably, first 8 minutes here, Blair's played much better. Tough for Pennington, I think. Lack of urgency. Up 4-0. You got to make sure you stay switched on in these games. Can't turn off. You don't want to let let a team back in the game with an early goal. You have to be, just have to be careful here. The first, about 9 minutes gone here. Make sure you finish this game strongly. Had a chance there with some numbers forward for Pennington on the deep throw in. The foul. See the sun's starting to, it's just behind a cloud behind us, so it's not getting dark or anything, but come a month from now, it's going to be interesting. You have to have the lights on around this time. That's how time works, though. It's a waste. Kind of a. Just told this coach he was taking a shot. So, 51st minute here, 4-0 Pennington. All 4 goals scored in the first half. Coach Bridges, that's a foul. Coach Bridges calling for the midfielders to move, make some runs. A lot of static right now. First 12 and a half minutes here, second half. Have a chance here, though. Set piece from about 25, 27 yards. It's the girls' game done over there on the far pitch. Way off in the distance. A little bit of a wasted opportunity there for another set piece goal. But nothing comes of that.
Go, Lucas, go, Luke. Go ahead. Run it. That's we see there when he's there. When he gets in, we step out.
So the sun's back up behind me. Shining right off my camera. Into my eyes. It's the life of a Capital Sports Network cameraman. But we do it all so you can watch top level soccer and football from New Jersey, PA, and the surrounding areas on Capital Sports Network.
Who's marking?
And Lucas, guess they're kind of caught in two minds there. Loses the ball. Good recovery though.
What?
Good hit. Just rising.
Elliot, don't let him touch the ball again.
57th minute now. Still 4-0.
Win that ball.
Margot, you're welcome. It's called Capital Sports Network, and we'll have all kinds of games on the channel all season long. And then in the winter, and then in the spring. So if you're looking for your son or daughter, might be broadcasting them at some point. Thank you for watching. Done pretty well with these views here in the last 2 weeks. Can't even believe, basically just started streaming about a little over 3 weeks ago, and I think we had about 6,000 hours of watch time in the last 10 days, which is absolutely crazy. It's mind-boggling to me. The St. Benedict's game on the weekend, I think, had 800 views so far. I know we had a lot of coaches watching this weekend. It's just been a meteoric rise for Capital Sports Network YouTube. We have a website, capitalsportsnetwork.com, as well. So we're going to be covering a lot of the prep teams in New Jersey, since they don't get as much coverage. Here we go. Oh. This would be a red card, to be honest. He did grab him. but got the shot off. So I guess the ref kind of said, listen, it's advantage. Plus it's 4-0. What a ball that is. Just wide. Just wide. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to be doing a lot of the prep teams in New Jersey because sometimes they don't get covered as much from some of the other places. So it's a corner. Just stay tuned to Capital Sports for Pennington, Hun, Blair, Petty. Tomorrow night we'll have Heightstown versus Princeton. Big CVC unbeaten matchup. 6 o'clock on the channel. We just finished streaming the girls' game from the other field here. It goes. Thank you again, Marco, for your support. And Emmanuel, Ian, Anne-Marie Rambo. I know we have Wancho, of course. Wancho's been with us from day one. We were watching streaming the Trenton and scrimmage. Didn't really work out very well. Oh, it's not a good tackle there. That's got to be a yellow card there. You don't want that. You don't want people getting injured in a game like this with tackles like that, but it happens. Sometimes bad tackles happen. Looks like Lucas Kessner's okay. A hand goes off the captain with a yellow card. It's the rule in New Jersey. If you're if you're watching in Europe, once again, some of the rules are a little different. You got to go off the pitch if you get a yellow card. Obviously, if you get a red, you have to. We're playing the yellow lines again here. If you're just tuning in, not the red. The red is lacrosse and field hockey. If you can see them on the pitch now with the shadows. Wancho, my first fan, that's right. Wancho, make a call, get me into that job. You can. A set piece here for Pennington is going to be about 25 yards out. A little bit better position, I think, here. I think you could take a shot here. I think Ryan Yang's going to take a try. Ooh. Dude. Ryan Yang's going to try to take a shot here. See that wall? It looks like it's getting the far post there. Covered. See if he can. Decent ball there. Just a little bit flat. Good job there. Winning a corner. It's going to be Yushuan Gan taking it. One of the couple seniors, Gabriel Ramirez. At the end, you just said it went off. Those are the 3 senior starters for this team. So not a lot of senior obviously a pretty young team. But, once again, I think right now, Coach Farrell and Coach Peralta would probably say, go out and win the second half. Go out and see if you could draw the second half. And you're 24 minutes in here, and it's still 0-0 in the second half. 4-0 on the game, but playing much better here. Had some chances in the second half for Blair, so might get another one here. Getting a little sloppy here for Pennington. I'm going to see some subs from Pennington in a minute here, and as Edka Ahan will come back in as well for Blair. But once again, I think it's been a much better performance here from Blair in the second half. A little bit sloppy. There's Carp with the ball into the middle, but cut out there. I have to find out the mystery of the number 9 for Pablo after the match. Juancho, I brought him some homemade salsa and some tomatoes from my garden and a jalapeno and some habaneros. So told him I was going to bring him some of that, and I keep forgetting it. So I brought it today so we can have chips and salsa later tonight to celebrate this victory and a goal. And the subs come in now. Juancho has just told me that Capital Sports Network is bigger in West Madrid than ESPN. Bigger than ESPN. Let that in, man. Let's go. They're streaming more games from Madrid on Capital Sports than they are on Nessun and NBC Sports Network. I don't know how many hockey fans are there in Madrid, but maybe it's getting bigger there. Good ball over the top. Oh, unlucky. Great save there. Evan Chamau. Bigger than Eurosport, I'm hearing. Wow. One of the only channels I watch when I come over there, to be honest. I get it in the hotels in England as well. Got a lot of snooker on. Snooker. Motorcycle racing. If we get Capital Sports Network that's big enough, we might be having some of that as well. But right now we're field hockey, football, soccer, American football, and I don't know, maybe the winter will have basketball, maybe some hockey. We'll definitely have baseball in the spring. Good ball there. Just played a little bit behind. Just under 13 to go here.
defensive centre mid or do them yourself. Yeah, the 10.
4-0 Pennington. Been an entertaining second half, even with the no goals. But I think both teams have been going at it here, and interesting to watch here. What was the girls' score?
8-2.
Pennington girls with an 8-2 victory over Moorestown Friends over on the other field back there, and they'll be in action again on. So Thursday night we'll have. See the set piece here from about 19 yards. Keeps getting closer and closer. Thursday tomorrow night, 6 p.m. here Eastern, 11 p.m. in England, 12 a.m. in Spain and Madrid. We'll be having Princeton against Heightstown on Capital Sports. Another big, it's a CVC game. Both teams are unbeaten. Should be a very good. It's a big rivalry game. The teams are separated by basically, it's called Princeton Heightstown Road, which is interesting. And then Saturday we'll have the Route 31 derby between Pennington and Hopewell Valley. Pennington girls and Hopewell Valley girls at 5 p.m. Eastern here. And then the Pennington boys against the Hopewell Valley boys at 7 Eastern, which is 1 a.m. in Madrid, and 12 midnight in England. Ian, if you're interested. Margot, I'm not sure where you live, but tune in if you'd like for that. I know Wancho will be watching. Now 10 minutes to go. Clicking into the 71st minute here. 4-0. Those games Saturday will be at Hopewell Valley High School, 5 and 7. Just showed you earlier. Just across the street, basically you could basically walk there in about probably 5 minutes from campus. Although you got to wait for the traffic light, so Route 31 is a little bit rough at times to cross, but that time great ball that is, good touch. Just one touch too many there. Should have shot a little bit earlier. But I said multiple times here, I think, whatever the Blair coaching staff said at halftime to the players, well, listen, hey, you got to go out there and play with some pride and play for the shirt, whatever it was. It's definitely worked. They played a lot better in the second half. Played pretty well, actually. It's been a pretty even game if you take the first 40 minutes away. This second half has been pretty even. So, but once again, it's 4-0 to Pennington. 4 first half goals. English. Liverpool. Did you hear that? Scow's accent from the coach. Obviously, Liverpool, historic city. Once again, Beatles echoing the Bunnymen. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Big bands come out of there. Lime Street Station. That's what we take when we go from Manchester to Liverpool. Oh, all right. In south of London, all right. Well, we'll have those games. Make sure you read. Had a little update on them on. I don't know if you read the story on NJ.com the other day. I talked to him after that game and talked to him after the one game. So definitely one of the best players in the area. Right now, he's number 2 on the list of area player of the year watch list. It's all 4 Pennington players: Rafa, Ronan, Ryan, and Lucas. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Some order. Oh. If this is a 1-0 game, I think that's probably a penalty. But 6 minutes to go. Oh, Sean has given a lot of penalties in the earlier games when it was 6-0 as well. So maybe he just didn't see it, or maybe he got the ball. I have to look on the replay later. Ian, I've been to games there, and let's see, I've been to Southampton away. Where else have I gone? I might be coming over to I'll go to Chelsea, Manchester United in November. I might go to see Norwich against United in December. We'll see. I have to see which games I get tickets for and how long I can stay. I don't know who you're a fan of, but
Play much better. It's 3-1.
5-1. I think that's, you talk about, I know we got the last 4.5 minutes. We have people watching from Senegal, England, Poland, Ireland, Spain. I think that's the cool thing about technology these days is, you can watch any Premier League match, unless you live in England, you can't, 10 or 3 p.m. games. You can watch a lot of these games from America live. I do ESPN Plus as well for Ryder, and you can watch the ESPN Plus app. You can watch all kinds of colleges. So even when if your kid ends up going to a Division I program, you can watch them in college as well. So I think that's the best thing about what's going on with some of this technology. There's obviously disadvantages as well. If AI takes over, or Terminator robots, all kinds of stuff, but we're probably in a simulation anyway, so we should be all right. Final 3 minutes here, 4-0. Pennington. But really, another good save from the keeper. The ball just explodes off Ryan Yang's boot. He just hits the ball with such venom. And once again, Evan Jamal is, other than the 4 goals, which didn't have to be honest, a lot of chance of stopping. He's done a pretty good job here, especially in the second half. I think for Pennington and Coach Bridges, obviously they'll watch this game and say we probably could have, won 7-0 like they've been doing with some of these other games. But you're up 4-0 at halftime. The game's basically won. We got a rivalry match on the weekend. But, I think they'll want to probably get one here. Oh, off the bar, Lucas Gessner. I think they'll want to probably get one here in the second half. 110 left, 110 seconds. We should clarify there. And I'm going to player down. Well, aren't you taking it to the game tomorrow? If you have to do the game?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm going to be late then.
Okay. It's soccer, right? And where's that place?
Pennington High School.
But yeah, I'll take it.
Take it with you.
Sure.
You're not working tonight, are you?
Yeah. Going
Just take it and charge it.
Yeah.
And then I'll meet you. I'll be there probably. Yeah, over there. I'm just meeting.
Oh yeah, because it's on the same field. Is it like a flat
Yeah, probably.
If I keep track of all the dates that you got.
No, I got it. You did 3 so far.
Alright, I gotta head to work.
All right. Just take it with you.
Yeah.
Take that back.
I'll check it with you. See you later.
All right, see you. That was our intern, Capital Sports Network intern, Brian Rowe. He was on duty over at the girls' game, and he'll be on duty for the first half of that contest tomorrow. We got Heightstown and Princeton. Salvi Baldino will be checking in. Corner. Oh, and there's the goal. And I think, that's probably what they deserved. So who scored that? Connor scored that goal. But it's just, I think for Blair, is he played so well for that half. I mean, played a lot better in the second half than he did in the first half. And he gave up that goal in the final 48 seconds of the game. It's just tough. You're trying to win that half, I think, or draw the half. But once again, much better second half for this young Blair team, and might see Pennington down the road again in the Prep A states. Man, that's the ball game, as they say over here. Final score 5-0 to Pennington. And and really just dominant first half performance to get them to that point, and then obviously the late goal in this 80th minute to get it to 5. But good game for Pennington and a good second half performance from the young Blair team. So for everyone at Capital Sports, thanks for watching, and tune in tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Heightstown, Princeton. That's our CVC match of the week. And then Saturday we'll have Pennington girls against Hopewell, 5 p.m. Pennington boys against Hopewell boys, 7 p.m. Thanks for watching.